Loyal MAGA freaks are panicked right now and angry at RNC Chair Ronna McDaniel after she announced this past week on Fox News that not only would Fox News be hosting the very first Republican presidential debate, but also that they had partnered with a group called Young America's Foundation. And that, folks, is what set off these MAGA freaks. Because according to the MAGA folk, Young America's Foundation, the YAF, supports Mike Pence. They want Mike Pence to be president, according to these freaks. So obviously, they say, Donald Trump can't get a fair shake. Now, here's what's fun about all of this. When a group partners with other groups for debates, that doesn't mean that they control the narrative. It's kind of like a sponsorship. You know, Coca-Cola, when they go out and sponsor a NASCAR driver, they don't get to sit in the car and get a hand on the steering wheel. It's kind of the same thing. It's a way to boost your organization. Maybe you've got a little bit of a hand in it, in picking who gets to moderate, maybe, but you don't get to make those decisions unilaterally. But those kind of nuances and how the world actually works is completely lost on the MAGA hat wearing weirdos here in the United States. They would rather assume the worst, that Trump can't get a fair shake. He can't get a fair shake from the Young America's Foundation. He probably can't get a fair shake from Fox News. This debate shouldn't happen, they're telling us. And I agree. But I agree for totally different reasons. I don't think Fox News should be allowed to host a debate. Because when these debates start happening, Fox News will have pretty much just wrapped up the defamation lawsuits against them, where they are almost guaranteed at this point to lose. So it will have been determined, most likely by a jury at that point when these debates start, that Fox News spreads lies and falsehoods knowingly. And then Fox gets to turn around and say, hey, I know you've probably seen the news and we're pretty horrible, but here's a debate and we get to moderate. We get to have the eyeballs. We get the viewers. We get all of it. We get rewarded for lying to our audience, who, according to our own text messages and emails, we have nothing but contempt for. How's about that for a nice little bit of irony here? Fox News should be banned from being allowed to host any debates, possibly forever, because they lie. But they're going to make a ton of money off of this. Young America's Foundation, probably going to get a cut of the ad money for helping to put this on. But don't you think, with the way that Donald Trump attacks the media, with the way that he can rally these crazies to get mad before they even have anything to actually get mad about, don't you think that the people putting on this debate already know that? And don't you think that they would probably do everything in their power to coddle Donald Trump so as not to incur the wrath of these wacko lunatics who God knows what they'll do? I mean, I have to imagine that that is what's going to happen, because these groups do not have the spines to actually stand up to Donald Trump. They're not like these prosecutors out there that are suffering the slings and arrows from Donald Trump, but still moving forward with taking him on. They're not afraid, but these networks are. Fox is afraid. Young America's Foundation is afraid. They will not go hard against Trump. If anything, he'll be the only one on that stage being treated with kid gloves, because they fear him. They may not support him, they may not like him, but they're damn sure afraid of him, not because of what he would do, but because of what these wacko lunatics may do to them if they perceive them to be being mean to their Messiah. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.